What's up, fuckers? It's your boy here, the one and only King Julian, and today I'm going to be reacting to my second set on Kill Tony. So this will be the second time that I get on this show. I'm going to be reacting to it, commentating, and kind of explain what was going on, how I perceived my experience on there and everything. Y'all going to be reacting and watching. Well, yeah, they're going to be reacting to me reacting. But y'all will be watching it for the first time with me as well. I have not seen these. So this will be the second time on there. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it. But before we do that, I just want to thank all of you guys that have been watching my videos. Whether it's graffiti, these reaction comedy videos, or my unboxing videos, my fishing videos. I just want to thank you guys very much from the bottom of my heart. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification, do all that good stuff for me. Yeah. Also, click the links in the description below if you guys want to listen to some music. I have some friends that do music, so support them too. And if you guys ever want to reach out to me, you guys can email me. All that stuff is in the bio, on my YouTube bio. There's a link tree. You can click on that. It'll take you to my Instagram. You know, if you guys want to follow me on there. And yeah, let's get right into this. This is my second time on Kill Tony. And yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, make some noise for Julian Aguilar, your final comedian of the night, performing an uninterrupted 60 seconds. It's Julian Aguilar.
From the back corner again.
Here we go.
All comics just sit in that back corner for sure. Oh, I love this kid. It's that young guy.
You heard him? He loves me.
One more time
And
for
again,
Julian Aguilar,
Tony.
everybody.
The way he pronounces my name, I love that shit.
What's up, fuckers? I've always wondered what it's like to be a fish. Think about it. You're just swimming, doing fish things, and then you get hungry, and you see something wiggling, and you go, oh, not again. What the fuck is going on? And then we just catch him and throw him back in for fun. So then when he goes back in, his friends are like, Bob, 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 Bob. What happened, Bob, 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 Bob? Your jaw's fucked up, Bob. That's it, guys. My name is Julian Aguilar, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So I remember this joke. This joke, again, if you guys could tell, I love fishing. I've been fishing my whole life since I was a kid. So I never really heard any fishing jokes growing up. And I watch comedy. I never heard of a fishing joke before. So I love this. If you really look at Tony and Redban and Todd Glass, they're like looking at me. They're like, whoa, this is interesting. You can tell Tony, he smiles. I'm not getting laughs. But I mean, this is a really good joke, but I know I didn't get those laughs. Like boom, 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 boom. It was more like a laughs, and then I had everyone's attention. That's like 300 plus people in there. I had them all gravitated towards me. And I could probably work on a joke, but I don't know. I also noticed too, I like that I'm watching this and I'm learning from all this, is that when I go on stage and I say, hey, what's up, which I can't say on YouTube, but I say, what's up, fuckers? Well, fuck it, whatever, I'm saying it. I say, what's up, fuckers? But I'm noticing right now when I watch this, it's, I'm not saying, I don't say it confident. I'm looking down. You know, I'm not looking at the audience. And so I'm making a note to myself, if I ever go back again, I'm looking at the audience and I'm calling them that, you know. Yeah, other than that, I like that joke. I could tell Tony and them are into it. I know I had a second joke after, but I fucking forgot. I got nervous especially because I wasn't hearing laughs. I mean, I got laughs at the end, but I totally forgot the second joke, and I still had time. I still had time for the second joke. I don't remember what it was, but I know I had a joke already after that. So, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I committed to the bit and everything. But yeah, let's get into the interview.
Do your parents know where you are right now? Crazy Jeremiah?
I would like to put you in a rum commercial.
Just your bottom half.
What is the number on your race car bed?
Number 7.
I bet it is.
How old are you? You're probably older than you look, right?
How old do you think?
You could be like 23 or you could be 17.
He's 42.
I would say 16.
I mean, my guess is obviously you have to be 21 to be here. So my guess is that you're 24 and that you just look like that.
No.
You're over 30 because Stankonia came out when I was in middle school. So you're.
Are you older than 24?
Maybe.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, Jesus.
fucking
What am
hate
I
this.
asking you? Your fucking rent? Jesus Christ. Hey, maybe. Who knows? I've never seen an interview before.
No, I'm younger.
Jesus.
How old are you?
22.
22?
Ah.
So, again, they're so intrigued. I've always had this my whole life. I don't look like what my age is. I look younger than, I have a baby face. So, and I just love fucking, I mean, at the end of the day, it's comedy. I know it bothers Tony. I know it bothers him because he wants you to go with the interview and stuff like that. But I like to protect that. I like to fuck around with people. So that's why I do it. I think at the end I do tell them. I don't remember if it's this set or maybe in the future. Because they do always, how old are you? How old are you? And that's always been a thing in my life. Like people always... It's been a problem with girls too. Girls, they think I'm a young kid, and bro, I'm like way older than you think, baby. So yeah, I think it's funny. I like it. I like how Tony he gets pissed when you don't go along with the interview. But again, I just don't like saying my age, bro. I'd rather leave you guessing. I always said if I was rich as fuck, I would still dress how I dress today. I would dress like just a normal guy. I just love leaving people guessing. I love to make people assume things. Think what you want to think. I know what I am. I know who I am, and I know how old I am. And don't let this face, fool you. Don't judge a book by its cover, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm trying to get at the end of the day. Don't judge a book by its cover, You see a guy in shitty clothes, you never know. He's the richest in the room, Or they like to say the quietest guy is the scariest in the room, So I just like to fuck around with them about this. But yeah, let's get into it.
Whoa,
Wow.
ladies, get your purses
Happy
ready.
birthday to you. Come on, it's his birthday.
Yeah,
He just told us.
I told him.
All right. Well, what do you do for a living? You were just on last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I find out about you? You're a professional jockey?
No.
No. What is it? What do you do for work?
No, I'm not working right now.
You're not working. You're retired. 22 years old. You sucked a dick for
How do you make
$500, and now you're just fucking. Your name is retired.
You live with your parents?
No, uncle and aunt.
And you don't have to pay rent, right?
No, we fine.
They don't make you pay, right?
No, we're
So that
fine.
helps you.
Why your uncle and your
'Cause
aunt, as you called it?
I moved out here like a year ago, so
From where?
Florida.
Is that like Mexico?
And they know you won't. And they know you do stand up, right?
No.
Oh, they don't?
No,
That's-
I don't.
All right, I'm sorry, but that joke does not work, Tony. Florida is the most white populated cracker southern place on the whole United States of America. Is that like Mexico? But I understand he's doing his joke stuff, but to me that joke does not make sense. And I wanted to call him out, but I know if you throw shots at them, the audience doesn't like that, then they don't like you, then they shit on you, they rip you apart, and then get the fuck off the stage. So I'm like, no, like it's kind of like, bro, what are you saying right now? Florida is like the most white southern cracker play. I think you only got like Miami Beach. That's where all your Hispanics are at. But other than that, whatever. The crowd liked his joke. That to me, as a comedian, that joke don't make sense at all.
I don't.
Oh, I thought they were trying to help you out. I thought they're cool. Like
No, they don't know.
they're horrible people.
So, what does your uncle and aunt do? Like, what are they like?
My aunt just stays at home. My uncle, he works on doors.
He works on doors. Wow.
On what?
Wow.
Doors?
On doors.
Doors.
Is he Jim Morrison?
No.
What does he do for doors?
I don't know. He like welds them if they're like, or like if it's fucked up.
So like metal doors, not
Metal
even regular
doors, yeah.
doors.
He's a welder, maybe.
Yeah.
Does he put them on? Does he
That
put them on the thing?
sounds. That sounds more. A welder. You should say welder. That's like if someone goes, "What do you do?" I play with knobs, and then someone goes, "You're a pilot." Stop saying you play with knobs. Same thing. I'm a welder. He plays with doors. I'm just saying, if he was here, he'd be like, "What the fuck's he telling people I play with doors?"
Have you?
I'm
have
a
you ever
welder.
asked
I went to college. I'm a brilliant welder. And then you,
Does he
you'd
have
be
his
so
own-
upset. There's a guy in the back of the room crying right now, and I have a feeling it's your uncle. And I
he
hear
have
him
his
saying something about you can go fucking find your own place to live. Something. I have a clairvoyant. Okay, I'm done.
Does he have his own door company, or is it his own business, or does he work for a bigger company?
Jesus.
It's actually his, like my great uncle's business.
Wow, your great uncle.
Yeah.
Wow.
I met him. He's not that great.
Jesus. Okay.
2.
All right. Wow. So, Julian, what's it like being 22 nowadays? What does a guy like you do for?
So actually, a funny thing, and like you'll see in a little bit more in this interview. I remember now watching this. At the end, me and that guy, the drummer Joel, we kind of clicked a little bit. I talked to him maybe like a couple times, like once or twice after the show. Mexican dude too, Mexican American dude. Yeah, he's a real cool guy. I mean, I wish I could have met him a little bit more or something, but I remember talking to him like once or twice, and he's a cool cat. I like how, I mean, he's the original drummer for the Kill Tony. So for me, like these guys right here, Jeremiah and the other dude, Chris, I mean, those are the OGs for Kill Tony right there. And yeah, cool guys. Like I said, I wish I could have been friends a little bit more with Joe, or I should have like tried to reach out, or I don't know. I just don't want to be that guy, but I did talk to him a couple times, and yeah, he's pretty cool.
Fun. I mean, you're not working. Your aunt and your uncle don't expect anything from you. They're just like, go chase your dreams, little mijo.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys say.
That's what my parents say to me. I swear to God.
What do they think you do?
I just tell them I come out to Hollywood and I'm just doing something.
What
do they think you want to do? Like when you're eating dinner with them.
It's because I don't want to tell them.
Crazy Jeremiah?
How many times have you heard your dad say, "Lucy, I'm home"?
He said never.
Is
an old guy ever pay you to masturbate yet?
No.
Hold on. So here's the question. So what do they?
Is this what happened to Elian Gonzalez?
So when you're sitting at the dinner table,
I'm crazy.
It could be. Maybe he is. Maybe he
he
is.
might be now. I thought he was faking it, but now I'm starting to think the three of them aren't. Seriously, I'm not trying to be rude. You wouldn't know what you were saying if you're crazy. People, you know what's funny with all the crazy people in the world? Let me just say this real quick. Everyone's not that crazy, you know? There should be accidents on the highway every night, and the answer should be, people are crazy. Overwhelmingly, no. No, people should be plowing into each other like fucking maniacs. Yeah, we're all crazy, but we manage to stay in the line. So everybody wants to be here.
This guy, Todd Glass, he's a funny
I'm
guy.
so crazy, but I stay in
My
the
first time
line
meeting him.
99% of the time. So just fucking be nice to people.
I'm gonna go back to an earlier question. I don't think we got an answer out of. Are you Elian Gonzalez?
Like, I never heard of Todd Glass until like I got on
They
this.
do say rafter is the best medicine. He was on a raft. All right.
I'm serious. I do want to know this because I asked, and somebody in the crowd might also. But when you're at the dinner table and you're talking, you talk about what you want to do. You're out here. What do they think what your goals are while you're out here? Like you're going to go to school, or what do they think?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them that.
Let me ask you something, Julian.
What do you talk about at dinner?
I don't eat dinner with them.
Oh, I knew it. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Mijo, why don't you eat dinner with us? Where you been, homie?
Cause I ain't no bitch, mom.
Wow. Don't you think your aunt and your uncle might be proud of you if they knew that you were at the Comedy Store on the Sunset Strip?
I don't know.
Well, let me ask you something. Can we call them right now on speakerphone and find out? It's been a long, I don't know if you've been sitting in the room the whole time. It's been a long episode.
All right, so I think I'm the first one ever to do this on Kill Tony. I remember watching this a while back before I got on. I've seen them try to do that, and people always back out of calling people. From what I know, from the history of this show, I'm one of the first people to call a family member or someone on the phone. And it is true. I didn't eat. I mean, I would eat with my family. There would be times in the weekends we'll get together and stuff, and we'll have dinner or a cookout or something. But throughout the days, like a regular weekly basis, my uncle went to work. I would go to skate park during the day, skate. I would buy some lunch out in the streets. Then I go do, my comedy sets at night. And then I come home and, my uncle or his wife, my aunt, sometimes they'll have a little bit of food for me. And I'll just heat up. Or my grandma and grandpa, when they lived there too, they would have some food and I would eat. So I would eat dinner by myself. And I only told my mom what I was really doing, but the rest of my family, I never told them anything because, I don't know, you shouldn't be you should always speak into the universe what you want, but you got to be careful who you tell people stuff, because at the end, later on, this uncle right here that I talk about, that I stay with, this motherfucker did me so dirty at the end. Like, once I left LA and stuff like that, he did me so dirty. That's a whole different video. But, yeah, you just gotta be careful who you tell people to, And, again, my family's from Mexico. They're immigrants. They don't know nothing about the famous Comedy Store. They don't know shit. Like, for them, they don't give a fuck. Like, they're like, okay, whatever. That's just a building, But, yeah, I don't know. Just a little backstory there. So, everything I'm saying right here on my interview, I'm being 100%. So, let's watch this phone call right here.
Here tonight, and I think that this crowd might really like it if you called your aunt and uncle. Red Band's saying no. He doesn't know if we have the time for you to pull out your calling card to call your actual aunt and uncle.
It's that 4-digit
I think they'll understand.
My phone's not connected right now, so
Your
I can't.
phone's not connected right now?
I could, if you guys want to call them off your
You can
phone.
use my phone if you want.
All right, there you go.
Whatever. Cricket doesn't have service in here.
Is that a Mexican thing? Like you
Whoa.
have his uncle and aunt's like numbers in your phone or something?
How about if we say you performed and you killed, and everyone will applaud, and they'll be like, "Oh, they'll know
legally,
something's going on
poor
up there,
people,
right?
like
We can do that,
podcasts.
right? Thank you, Mom. Hello?
So anyway,
Hello?
let me
Hello?
just fill you in on some things, Julian, because I've made this mistake a couple times.
I love how I like, again, I never knew of Todd Glass. It's my first time meeting him. I never knew anything until I literally got on that stage. And he's a really good guy. He seems like a stand-up guy. I don't think he remembers this, but I can really tell even Tony, I could tell like they want my parents and my family to know that I'm really trying to do something with my life, you know. And I just appreciate that. I really do. I could really tell they want my family to know. And I do. I call them, but this phone call for me it went downhill. For them, it was like a good moment in the show, I guess you would say. So let's and another thing, it's true. I still till this day do not have my phone connected. Like I cannot afford to pay that shit monthly. Like I could go a month or two and then I'll spend my money on like towards my videos or stuff like. And plus, I don't have a girlfriend. I barely have friends. Like I do not have my phone connected till this day, bro. I use strictly Wi-Fi and that's it. I'm old school. If I say I'll meet you at this place at this time, you know, that's how I am. I'm very old school that way, you know, because I grew up with my dad had we had the landline, so you'll call your friend. All right, meet me at this street. We're gonna get down today, you know. All right, and we'll all meet up at this street at this time. You know, we didn't have cell phones being on my way or right here at this. No. So to this day, I don't have my phone connected, you know. But one day I'm gonna change that, you know. Once I start making that good money on YouTube, I'll change it, you know. But yeah, I always had to do that. Can I use your phone to call or stuff like that?
Where people just hit send and then they don't put it on speakerphone and they do it messed up. So just sort of like listen to my orders throughout the whole thing, okay?
Okay.
All right. But when you hit send, put it on speakerphone and then put the bottom of the phone directly up to the end of the microphone.
And the audience
They
needs to
always
be
back
very
down when
quiet.
it comes to the
Yes.
phone call. I didn't.
I'm
knew.
sorry, they speak Spanish for you white people. Okay?
You gotta do what you gotta do on this show.
Hey,
so-
at the-
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Oh yeah, that's not fun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck this. We're
I
not
guess
gonna-
we won't really know what they're saying unless Joel
I know a little bit.
At the very beginning, go like say this though. At the very beginning, go being recorded for a podcast, like real fast.
I know enough to.
recorded.
I'll be able to
California law.
translate. Honest. I know enough. I'm not perfect, but you'll be surprised.
I'm gonna call, okay?
Okay, let's try it out. We have nothing to fucking
Talk
lose.
And I don't know any Spanish. I just wanted to be honest before we.
Yo, I'm nervous as shit right here. Just because I know my family speaks
I'm being
Spanish.
recorded.
Say hi.
Hi? Abuelito? Hey.
Hey.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm at the Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard on Kill Tony right now.
No le entiendo el inglés.
He said he don't understand me right now.
¿Qué pasó, mijo?
In Spanish.
Oh, ahorita estoy en the Comedy Store acá en Hollywood. ¿Sabes cómo te digo?
Ajá.
Acá estoy.
Ah, ¿sí?
¿Ah?
Tampoco. Voy que estar aquí en la casa. Voy a ver.
Tell him you performed. Tell him you just did a show.
Tell him that you did good. Lie to him.
Okay.
Tell him you did a show.
Okay.
¿Qué pasó?
Hice un show y ahorita andas. ¿Te llamamos? Ajá.
¿Quiere que
This
vaya
is
por
so
usted?
cringe.
No,
to
no,
watch.
no, it's okay, it's okay. He said, he's like, do you want me to come pick you up?
Ask him if he's proud of you for performing at the Comedy Store, the #1 comedy club in the world.
Dicen que qué piensas. Dicen que piensas. Is my Spanish
Joel
not-
knows how to speak Spanish. Let him ask him.
Hola. Hola. ¿Quieres saber si tú estás, si le
Yeah, my
apoyas
Spanish is-
a su comedia? Aquí está en un cuarto grande con muchas personas. Aquí está. Queremos saber si tú le
Yo,
apoyas a
me
su
and Joe.
comedia.
Yo, me and Joe, bro, we're such Mexican Americans, bro, that our Spanish is like so fucked up. Even Joe's Spanish, but I get once I'm nervous, my brain does something where neither I can't speak English or Spanish, bro. But I'm listening to Joe right now too, and like, yo, your Spanish is fucked up too, bro. But yeah, everybody's getting a kick out of this, you know. My grandpa was the one who picked up the phone, so yeah, I don't know, man. This is kind of cringe for me to watch all this, because again, my family comes, I don't know, they don't show their feelings. They're really old school. They're really like, oh, okay. Like, I think he really just goes like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, but at least everybody's having fun, laughing about it, you know. That's comedy. At the end of the day, people gotta laugh. So, yeah, let's just continue watching this fucking nightmare.
A ver, dígame la de la comedia.
He said he wants to hear your comedy first.
There you go. Tell him farewell. Tell him you love him or whatever you guys
He's
say.
funny.
Okay. Luego te llamo, okay? I love you, bye.
Oh yeah, there you go. I love it. What a great wholesome finish all the way through. It fucking
Call
worked.
your parents. Call your parents.
It worked. It fucking worked. There was a part of the show where somebody said they read. And it worked. That was awesome. How do you feel now, Julian?
Feel fine.
Now you have something to talk about at dinner tomorrow. That's my only goal.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be interesting tomorrow.
Guys are going to be laughing over a bowl of chorizo.
Hey, I'll tell you now with a hitter, hey. I'll tell you that no better with a hitter.
And
My sister, she came down Florida. My brother, he was in Seville.
And who says this show isn't just for white males 18 to 25?
I've never even heard that before. That's crazy.
18 to 35.
All right, there he goes, Julian Aguilar, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Shaibel with an unbelievable drawing.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My second time on Kill Tony, man. What an ender. I ended it with a freaking phone call. Everybody loved it. I actually remember, too, at the end of this show, I mean, when you get on stage, I always said it, like, being on stage is, like, better than having sex. It's better than smoking weed. It's better than doing graffiti, you know, and seeing your name up, you know. It's just an amazing feeling. It's, like, so fucking crazy. I love that feeling. I miss that feeling. And I remember that I had to get out. I walked outside. I went outside, smoked a joint, and people were walking out, and I'm telling you, everybody, like, not everybody, okay, that's an exaggeration, but let's say half of this freaking audience, they all came and shook my hand, told me, keep going, keep pushing, and they loved it, you know? I like this joke that I did too. Like I did, I like that I committed to it, but I did get nervous because I wasn't getting any laughs, and then I forgot my second joke. I ended it early, but yeah, it's all good. It's my second time, and yeah, I love this. I don't think this was a pretty good set. Tony bombed, Todd Glass bombed, I bombed a little bit, you know. Jeremiah bombed once or twice, but I love this show. I love it. So I do have another one. I have a third one. Again, I don't remember how many times I got up. I got like on like 5 or 6 times. So I'm looking for the footage. Yeah, stay tuned for the part 3 of this little series I got going on here. And yeah, like and subscribe. Do that good stuff for me. And I'll see you guys on the next. Peace.